I have spent my last 2 years testing over 15 different AI note takers, and I think I found the one that can completely change how I run my meetings. But here is the thing. It wasn't the one that everyone was talking about. While most people are using Otter or Fireflies AI, I discovered Fellow, and after a few months, I can safely say that it is the best meeting tool for CEOs and business leaders, and also for those who are running a small business or being solo entrepreneurs. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I use Fellow in my business, but that is not all. I will also share key features that were recently updated, and many top CEOs use them on a daily basis. Stay here, because at the end of the video you will have a clear picture whether this AI tool is right for your business or not. Let's dive in. Hi there. If you haven't seen my videos yet, I am Aaron, the guy who helps you to find the perfect productivity apps for you, so you don't have to spend time and money. You can find the link to Fellow in the comments and the description, which also gives you a 10% off on any paid plans if you decide to upgrade. So Fellow is an AI-powered meeting assistant that was designed to help before, during and after meetings. Let's break this down a bit, because this is the only way to get a real sense how important it is for me to run my meetings. Before the meeting, I use the meeting agendas to structure my meetings in advance. For this, the AI-powered pre-meeting briefs are super valuable for summarizing previous discussion points and action items, ensuring that I'm fully aware of the context before the meeting. When it's time to discuss, Fellow will automatically join, record, transcribe and summarize my meetings on Zoom, Teams and Google Meet in over 35 languages. I love that I have a full control over when I want Fellow to join my meetings. In the user settings, you can also give your preferences when you want Fellow to participate in your meetings and who it will send the AI summaries. Furthermore, you can add Fellow to your calls manually if you click here. During my meetings, Fellow offers real-time transcription and organizes discussion points, action items, and decisions through the meeting. Once the meeting is over, I receive the AI-generated summaries that include the key decisions and action items of my meetings alongside the transcription. Based on my experience, Fellow has a transcription accuracy over 95%. Although I don't have many in-person meetings, Fellow offers a mobile version for iOS and Android devices, so you can transcribe, record and summarize them. As you can see, Fellow assists me throughout the whole meeting cycle. However, there are one additional key feature I did not mention but can absolutely boost my productivity on a day-to-day basis. Stay here, because I will share why CEOs love Fellow and what is this feature exactly. One of the main reasons why I think Fellow is the best AI note taker for CEOs and leaders is its emphasis on privacy and safety. If a sensitive information comes into my call, I can pause the recording with a single click, which immediately stops Fellow from recording or transcribing. Moreover, there is a possibility to establish rules and policies for recordings. So you have full control over who can use the AI note taker and what type of meetings it should join. In addition, it's very valuable to me to find all my meeting recordings, transcripts and summaries in a secured and centralized meeting library. I can create channels for different types of calls and set permissions on each of them, so only the authorized people in my team can access it. Now, it's time to dive into one of the best features of Fellow, which has been recently updated and improved, and it works like basically a ChatGPT for your meetings. Ask Fellow is an AI-driven agent that helps you to unlock all the information from your previous meetings. It uses the data from your transcriptions, recordings and summaries to answer your questions, check follow-ups, prep for performance reviews, and gather insights without rewatching a meeting or attending them. So it works like a searchable brain across your entire organization for your meetings. Let's take a closer look how it exactly looks like. Ask Fellow has many sub-features, and one of them is the X-ray. If you don't have enough context about a particular point, you can easily get it with this feature. You can click next to each topic in your recap and get additional context based on your calls. But you can implement Ask Fellow in way more workflows that you can imagine. You can smoothly use it to write a performance review based on your one-on-one call, or ask it to generate a follow-up email based on context from the meeting transcript and summary. Whenever you want to ask something from Ask Fellow, you will see some pre-populated prompts. They are useful when you are unsure where to start or what questions you should ask. Also, I love to use its reasoning feature, which helps me to validate the recommendations and the output of AskFellow. With this tool, you can access a detailed breakdown of where the information of the generated response is coming from. Therefore, you don't have to blindly trust in its recommendations, and you can ensure that this is the right information. Furthermore, AskFellow allows you to ask questions about specific channels from a channel view, which is useful for filtering different types of calls from which you want to have something inside. Just to give you an example for this, you can search for common objections in the customer calls channel, so you will get a general overview about the reasons behind this. But you can also ask specific questions about specific meeting events that you have access to if you need to find a particular information. This way, you don't have to manually go through the transcripts or recording to find the information that you need. Overall, AskFellow acts as a second brain that can recall and capture every important moment from your meetings. It was designed for internal calls where the most sensitive and valuable discussions happen. So the question is, what you can expect from this feature on a day-to-day basis. Most importantly, you will get more time back in your day so you can focus on strategic work. Furthermore, it allows faster meeting preparation, which helps faster decisions and better execution. Furthermore, it helps you and your team to become more accountable for the tasks you are responsible for. Lastly, it can significantly reduce the time spent on searching and other low-value added tasks, and you will have more time to take care of the most critical tasks and responsibilities. Now, it's time to take a look at Fellow pricing plans. Fellow offers 2 plans for individuals and 4 plans for teams. If you work alone, Fellow's free plan gives you 5 AI meeting notes and recordings. The 5 cap applies to the audio and video uploads as well. Furthermore, the free version covers AI meeting summaries, transcriptions, and action items, and you can access the AskFellow feature I showed you before. The solo plan is $19 per month if you choose the annual billing. With this plan, you can access all the features without limits and can utilize the integrations as well. As mentioned, Fellow provides 4 plans for teams and businesses. The free plan is essentially the same as the one offered for individuals. If choosing the team plan for $7 monthly per user, you can access 10 AI meeting notes, recordings, and file uploads per user. Also, you can use the AI meeting summary, transcription, action items, AskFellow feature, automation, and some integrations. It starts at 3 users and you can use it up to 5 seats. I recommend this plan for small teams that want to give a try to Fellow and see how its features affect their day-to-day work life. The business plan is $15 monthly per user in case of annual billing. It starts at 3 seats and the maximum number of seats is 20. You can utilize all the features without limits and access some additional organization-wide templates and advanced CRM integration. Finally, Fellow has an enterprise plan for $25 monthly per user that offers advanced control and security. It starts at 10 seats and there is no cap on the maximum number of seats. Fellow has a free 2-week trial, so you can test it for yourself without paying a penny. I recommend to use the link below because you will get a 10% discount on all the paid plans if you decide to upgrade. Anyway, that was it for today, guys. I'm happy to hear your thoughts about Fellow or other AI note takers. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. Catch you later.